Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie, and I will be your host. Now, this is the weekly reading for the male and female Sagittarius collective. Now, Sagittarius, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's start by getting your overall energy. What is the overall energy? Okay, Sagittarius. So this week you have Bone Collector. Okay, so this is about you having everything that you need within. Some of you Sagittarius might be planning some changes in your life. For a new job, might be planning to start your own business, might be planning for a move, and you're in this frame of mind where you may not believe you have enough time, enough money, enough energy, whatever the case may be. You getting the Bone Collector card says that basically you have everything you need within. Bone Collector, you are whole and have everything you need within. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's see what's going on in your first house. In your first house, we have the Fish. This is about your money, your resources, your finances. We have the Dice. This is a chance. Like I said, some of you might be starting a new career or planning to start one. And we have you, male or female, Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, in your first house, I'm getting that some of you might be thinking about starting your own business, um moving to another job, finding another place of employment, whatever the case may be. Okay, you might feel like you might be stagnating yourself a little bit, maybe saying to yourself, you know what, I'm not ready. Okay, so that's what I have for you this week, in your first house, Sagittarius. All right, so with that, with this situation though, Sag, they're telling you that you already have everything that you need, that whatever it is that you're planning towards your resources, it's a go. You have the green light, make it happen. Okay, so in your second house, we have the Lock and Key. This is opening and closing doors, putting an end to certain situations. We have the Clouds. This is confusion. And we have the Sudden Wealth card. Okay, so this week, Sagittarius, you might be receiving some information, a message, whatever the case may be, to enlighten you pretty much. There's a situation that you're stuck on at the moment. It's cloudy, something that you're not sure about. Okay, but like I said, you'll be receiving some information that's going to clear things up for you. With the Sudden Wealth card, this, like I said, could be pertaining also to your money. But this Sudden Wealth card is something good. So whatever it is that you're receiving, whatever information that'll be coming into you, will clear up some things about this situation for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Okay, what is going on with the male and female Sagittarius collective for this weekly spirit as well? Okay, let's see what's going on, Sag. You have the Two of Swords, confusion. That's where them clouds came from in your house reading just now. Confusion. Okay, you're confused about something. Eight of Wands. This is a message coming in. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling, not knowing what to do. Okay, you're stuck on a decision. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so for you, Sag, yeah, like I said, you're a bit confused. Most of you might be moving to a new employment. Okay. You're juggling on whether or not that this is going to be something good for you, if this is something that you should do. Some of you might already be at a job and you've received a better offer than where you are now. You've received a better offer, and because you've been at this job for so long, the one that you're currently at now, you're unsure whether or not you should take this new offer. Okay? But this message coming into you is going to bring you clarity on the situation, on whether or not this is good for you. Okay? With the Bone Collector as your overall energy, it's possible that some of you may need to stay exactly where you are. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of situation. And some of you might need to move from the current position you're at. Some of you may feel that you're not progressing at the current workplace. Okay? You have the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so some of you Sagittarius might be facing conflict on the job. Okay, some of you may be facing conflict on the job. There's arguments, there's fights. Okay, and you may not be happy there anymore. Okay, you may not be happy in that current situation or predicament. Okay, and for some of you, you might have been dealing with someone on your job. Like, for some of you, this situation is a problem that you might have caused, like mixing work with pleasure. You were seeing someone on the job. Okay, the situation did not work out. And it's like every time you see this person when you go to work, it's causing conflict. It's causing conflict. You don't necessarily want to approach the situation or say anything about the situation, because maybe this was something that was private between you and your person of interest and nobody else knew. You might be dealing with the type of employment where you're not supposed to be dating your coworkers, because this is what it looks like to me, that maybe you were dating your coworkers or one of your coworkers or whatever the case may be, and now it's caused a problem because this relationship might have ended. This relationship might have ended and someone is still feeling raw and bitter about the situation, and it may just cost you your job. Someone is feeling bitter and raw about the situation, and it might just cost you your job. Yeah, Three of Swords. Someone is definitely disappointed. Somebody was definitely disappointed in this situation. And it's like they're trying to cause problems. They're trying to cause problems. You're trying to figure out if you should go or stay. Now, some of you are still in this situation with this person, in this relationship with this person, and you're trying to figure out whether or not you should let them go because this is your money we're talking about. This is your job. You're trying to figure out if you should let them go or if you should keep the relationship going, but you're scared. You're scared. You're feeling defeated about the situation. You feel like this person is petty. That if you stop the relationship from progressing, if you cut this person off, this person may go to your supervisor or your boss. This to get you in trouble. This person might make a scene about the situation because they're bitter. They're bitter. And you don't see the situation progressing. You don't see the situation progressing, but there's an opportunity coming up for you to deal with this situation. There's an opportunity coming up for you to deal with this situation. However it is that you plan on dealing with it, whether it's to move, whether it's to move to another job or stay where you at. Okay, that's what I'm getting. For most of you are going to choose another place of employment because you really, messed this up. It's not comfortable. It's no longer comfortable being here with the situation that's already transpired. Because this person, like I said, is petty. They're still raw from the breakup, and they don't want peace. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to cause problems for you. This person already knows that you fear losing your job, getting in trouble. This person already knows that you fear losing your job. This person doesn't fear it. I don't feel like this person fears them losing their job. Okay, I don't even think that they necessarily care. But like I said, this is a petty individual that you are dealing with, Sagittarius. You got the stars card. This is hope. This is hope. So you do have an opportunity coming up to make this situation better. Okay? But you're still you're feeling stuck because you don't know what to do. You don't want to leave the job. You really don't. Even though you may have a new opportunity coming in, a new job opportunity coming in, you don't want to get fired. And you don't want to leave on your own, but you can no longer tolerate this situation because this person is not giving you peace. This person is not letting you breathe. This job that you once felt comfortable at is no longer comfortable to you. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. You're no longer comfortable in this situation or working with this person. You're no longer comfortable. You're ready to go. But Sagittarius, this is why you don't mix business with pleasure. This is why you don't mix business with pleasure. Because there's always that possibility that things will not work out. And the other person may not be so cool, calm, and collective about the situation. I feel like you're dealing with a petty individual and they actually want to get you in trouble. See, they feel uncomfortable with having to see you every day that you come to work too. But the way they're trying to go about it is not necessarily the right way. It's like they're trying to get you in trouble. And also, Sagittarius, this could be you, but I don't feel like this is you. That's causing the problems. Your trouble started when you decided to date someone on the job. Your message is the golden phoenix. Something you thought finished bursts back into life. So for some of you Sagittariuses, you've already put an end, like I said, to this relationship. You've already put an end to this relationship. You thought it was done with. You thought it was over with. And then this person, like I said, is bitter, raw, petty, may not like how the relationship ended. And they're trying. They may actually be trying to get you fired. They may actually be trying to get you fired. You thought you put an end to this situation and you find out that you haven't. Maybe you got to work this week or sometime last week and you spoke to the person thinking that everything was peachy, thinking that everything was fine. And They had some type of attitude, or maybe they got loud in the part of the workplace where they shouldn't have been. And Sagittarius, you was just like, okay, all right, no, we're not dealing with that today. You probably tried to brush this person off or brush the situation off or ignore it, but they're not letting you. They're not letting you. They're still raw from the fact that you turned them down. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is. They're still raw from the fact that you turned them down. Okay? So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Sag, have a good week.